Winter may feel cold and quiet, but in the world of gardening, it is one of the most colorful and lively seasons of the year. While most people think winter is a time when flowers disappear, the truth is completely the opposite. Nature has gifted us with an amazing variety of winter blooming plants that not only survive the chill but also thrive in it, bringing vibrant colors, fresh energy, and joy to our surroundings. In this video, I will be sharing with you some of the most beautiful and popular winter flowering plants along with a few rare and unique varieties that you may not see every day. These flowers are perfect for brightening up your home garden, balcony, or even indoor spaces during the colder months. From classic favorites that almost every gardener loves to grow to some extraordinary plants that will surprise you with their beauty, I have put together a mixed collection for you. Along with the names, I will also be sharing important details like their growing habits, special care tips, and why they are considered must-haves for the winter season. So whether you are someone who is just starting out in gardening or you are already passionate about plants, this video will give you fresh inspiration and useful knowledge to make your garden bloom like never before. Stay tuned because by the end of this video, you will be ready to add a splash of life and color to your winter days. This is the desert rose, scientifically known as Adenium obesum, is a stunning flowering plant that's famous for its thick swollen trunk and bright trumpet-shaped blooms. Native to Africa and the Middle East, it's often called the bonsai of the desert because of its unique shape and resilience. The flowers come in vibrant shades of red, pink, white, and even multicolored hybrids, making it a true showstopper in any garden or balcony. Desert rose loves full sunlight and well-drained sandy soil, and it needs very little water, making it perfect for low-maintenance gardening. Overwatering should be avoided as it can damage the roots. It can be grown in pot and with proper pruning. It develops an artistic bonsai-like look. A big plus point is that it performs wonderfully in the winter season, producing fresh and colorful blooms when many plants go dormant. So it's a great choice for your winter garden. Apart from beauty, it also considered a symbol of prosperity and good luck. Price-wise, a small desert rose plant usually starts from 150 to 250 rupees in local nurseries, while grafted or hybrid varieties can go up to 800 or even 1500 depending on size and rarity. If you want a hardy yet exotic plant that brightens up winter with continuous flowering, the desert rose is an excellent choice. Now the next plant is Mexican heather or false heather. Is a charming evergreen shrub loved for its fine lace-like foliage and delicate tiny flowers. Native to Mexico and Central America, this plant produces masses of small purple, lavender, or sometimes white blooms that resemble a soft carpet of color, making it perfect for borders, pathways, or balcony planters. One of its best features is that it flowers almost throughout the year, especially thriving in the winter months when many other plants slow down. So it keeps your garden lively and colorful. It grows best in full to partial sunlight with well-drained soil, and it requires only moderate watering, making it quite low maintenance. Mexican heather can reach out 1 to 2 feet in height, forming a dense, bushy mound that looks beautiful both in ground and in pots. It's also loved by butterflies and bees, adding extra life to your garden. Price-wise, small plants usually start from 80 to 150 in nurseries, while well-grown or bushy varieties can cost between 250 and 500 depending on size and quality. If you want a compact, evergreen and year-round flowering beauty for your winter collection, Cuphea hyssopifolia is definitely a must-have. Next plant is treasure flowers, also known as African Daisies or Geranium, are one of the most stunning winter blooming plants you can add to your garden. These flowers are famous for their bright, daisy-like blooms that come in a wide range of striking colors like yellow, orange, pink, red, and even bicolor patterns. The most unique feature of Geranium is that the flowers open fully in bright sunlight and close back during the evening or on cloudy days, making them a true sun lover. The plant has silvery green foliage which looks attractive even without blooms, and the flowers sit beautifully above the leaves on slender stems. They are low growing and spread easily, which makes them perfect for garden beds, borders, rock gardens, or even pots and balcony decoration. One reason Begonia is very popular in winter season is because it thrives in cool and bright weather, producing non-stop vibrant blooms when many other plants struggle. They are also drought tolerant and low maintenance, needing only full sunlight and well-drained soil to perform at their best. Regular deadheading of dried flowers can keep the plant blooming continuously throughout the winter. In India, the price of Geranium or African Daisy plants usually ranges between 50 to 150 per plant, depending on size, variety, and where you buy them. Considering their long flowering season, unique sun-responsive blooms, and minimal care needs, treasure flowers truly live up to their name and are a perfect choice to brighten up your winter garden. Next plant is Geranium, scientifically known as Pelargonium, is one of the most popular and colorful flowering plants that gardeners love to grow, especially during the winter season. This plant is admired for its stunning clusters of blooms that come in bright shades of red, pink, white, purple, and even bicolors. The flowers look very vibrant and cheerful, making them a perfect addition to balconies, terrace, home gardens, and even hanging baskets. Apart from its flowers, Geranium also has attractive, roundy, slightly ruffed leaves with a soft velvety touch, and in some varieties the leaves release a mild fragrance when rubbed. This combination of beautiful flowers and ornamental foliage makes the plant stand out wherever it is grown. Geraniums are originally native to South Africa, but over time they have become one of the most loved garden plants all over the world. They are especially famous in winter gardens because they thrive in cool weather, producing abundant flowers continuously during the entire season. In fact, geraniums can bloom for several months if they can get proper sunlight, making them a long-lasting source of color when many other plants fade out. Another unique quality is that geranium plants are excellent for container gardening. They do not require too much space and can grow beautifully in medium-sized pots, railing planters, or even decorative ceramic containers. Caring for geraniums is also quite simple. They love full sunlight and should be placed in spots where they receive at least 4 to 5 hours of direct light daily. The soil should be light, well drained, and slightly fertile. Overwatering should be avoided because the roots of geraniums are sensitive to excess moisture. Water only when the topsoil feels dry. To encourage continuous flowering, gardeners usually remove the dried blooms, a process called deadheading, which helps the plant focus its energy on producing new flowers. A mild liquid fertilizer every 15 days during the flowering season also boosts growth and flower production. One of the special things about geraniums is that they are not just ornamental but also have some uses beyond beauty. The leaves of scented varieties are used for extracting essential oils, which are popular in perfumes, cosmetics, and even aromatherapy. In traditional medicine, geranium extracts are believed to have healing and antibacterial properties. In India, the price of geranium or Pelargonium plants generally ranges between 100 to 300 per plant, depending on the variety and size. While they may be slightly costlier compared to some other common flowering plants, their long-lasting blooms, minimal care needs, and ornamental beauty make them completely worth it. Next plant is Hibiscus, also known as China rose, is one of the most iconic and widely grown flowering plants, belonging to the Hibiscus rosa chinensis species. This plant is admired for its large trumpet-shaped blooms that come in an amazing range of colors: red, pink, yellow, orange, white, peach, and even rare double-flowered hybrids. The flowers are bold, vibrant, and eye-catching, making them a centerpiece in any garden. Hibiscus plants also have glossy green leaves that beautifully complement the striking flowers, adding to their ornamental value. One unique feature of hibiscus is its year-round blooming capacity, especially in tropical and subtropical climates like India. Unlike many seasonal plants, hibiscus keeps flowering almost continuously, with each bloom lasting just a single day but being replaced by new ones daily. In the winter season, hibiscus becomes particularly famous because the cooler climate enhances flower size and longevity. While many other plants stop blooming in cold weather, hibiscus continues to give big, colorful blossoms, making it a reliable and attractive option for winter gardens. Caring for hibiscus is fairly simple but requires some attention. The plant loves full sunlight, at least 5 to 6 hours daily for best flowerings. It grows well in slightly acidic, well-drained soil rich in organic matter. Regular watering is important, but water lodging should be avoided as hibiscus roots are sensitive. To keep the plant healthy and blooming, gardeners often prune lightly during the growing season and add fertilizer rich in potassium and phosphorus. Removing dried or wilted flowers also helps the plant direct its energy towards fresh buds. Beyond its beauty, hibiscus holds cultural, medicinal, and even spiritual importance. In India, hibiscus plants are widely available and very affordable. The price usually ranges between 50 to 200 per plant, depending on the variety, pot size, and whether it's a single or double hybrid. Depending on the variety, pot size, and whether it's a single or double hybrid. In Ayurveda medicine, for hair growth, skin care, and even to make herbal teas, we use the hibiscus flowers. Hibiscus tea is becoming popular worldwide for its cooling and antioxidant rich properties, helping in blood pressure control and immunity boosting. Considering their long life, continuous blooming, cultural significance, and medicinal uses, hibiscus is truly a multi-purpose plant that every home garden should have. Next popular flowering plant is Dianthus chinensis, commonly known as Chinese pink, is one of the most charming winter flowering plants that belongs to the carnation family. These plants are loved by gardeners because of their stunning frilly blooms that come in shades of red, pink, white, purple, and even two-tone combinations. The flowers are small to medium in size, but they grow in cluster, creating a carpet of color that instantly brightens up any garden bed or balcony. Their delicate fringed petals often have constructing eye patterns in the center, making each flower look like a hand-painted artwork. Along with their beauty, Dianthus flowers also carry a mild, sweet fragrance that adds freshness to the surroundings. The plant itself is compact and bushy, with narrow green leaves, making it a perfect choice for borders, flower beds, pots, hanging baskets, and terrace gardens. Since the plant grows only about 20 to 30 cm tall, it fits well into small spaces and can even be mixed with other seasonal flowers to create colorful arrangements. One of the reasons Dianthus chinensis is especially popular in winter is because it thrives in cool weather. Unlike many tropical plants, Dianthus loves the chill of winter months, rewarding gardeners with continuous flowering right through the season. In fact, with proper care, it can bloom for several months, filling your home garden with vibrant shades when other plants may slow down. Caring for Dianthus is very simple. The plant prefers full to partial sunlight and grows best in well-drained, slightly alkaline soil. Overwatering should be avoided as it can cause root rot. Moderate watering along with occasional feeding of a balanced liquid fertilizer is enough to keep the plant healthy and blooming. Deadheading or removing the dried flowers is almost important because it encourages fresh blooms. Since the plant is compact, it doesn't need much pruning. Just basic maintenance will keep it in good shape. In India, the price of Dianthus chinensis plants usually ranges between 30 to 100 per plant, depending on size, color, variety, and where you purchase them. Considering their long blooming season, low maintenance needs, and ornamental beauty, Dianthus is one of the best winter flowers you can grow without much effort. Next popular flowering plant is Vinca, also known as Madagascar Periwinkle, is one of the most hardy and popular flowering plants for Indian gardens. This beautiful plant is loved for its glossy green leaves and cheerful five-petaled blooms in colors like white, pink, red, purple, and even bicolored shades. Unlike many seasonal plants, Vinca is very special because it flowers almost all year round, giving non-stop color to your garden. The plant is originally from Madagascar, but it grows easily in India's climate. Vinca is famous for being low maintenance and very tough. It can survive heat, poor soil, and even short dry periods. That's why it's a favorite among both beginners and experienced gardeners. During the winter season, it produces especially vibrant, abundant blooms when placed in full sunlight. Growing Vinca is very simple. It needs well-drained soil, moderate watering, and plenty of sunlight. Overwatering should be avoided, but otherwise the plant doesn't demand much care. Fertilizing once a month keeps the plant healthy and blooming continuously. You can grow Vinca in pots, garden beds, hanging basket, and as ground cover, making it very versatile for both small balconies and large gardens. Beyond its beauty, Vinca is also important medicinally. It contains natural compounds that are used in modern medicine for serious treatments, which makes it not just ornamental but also valuable. In India, the price of Vinca plants usually ranges from 30 to 80 rupees per plant, depending on the variety and size. Considering its non-stop flowers, glossy foliage, toughness, and even medicinal value, Vinca truly is one of the best plants you can grow at home. Today's last flower is Begonia obliqua, is one of the most graceful and eye-catching flowering plants that gardeners love to grow, especially in pots and shady corners. This plant is admired for its lush, glossy green leaves and delicate blooms that come in shades of white, pink, and sometimes light red. The flowers may be small compared to other winter blooms, but their soft and elegant look adds a unique charm to any garden. Because of its compact and bushy growth, Begonia obliqua is perfect for balcony decoration, indoor pots near windows, or as border plants in shaded gardens. One reason Begonia obliqua is quite popular is that it can bloom beautifully even in semi-shade to partial sunlight. Unlike many other plants that demand strong direct sun, this makes it ideal for urban homes and flats where direct sunlight is limited. During the winter season, begonia thrives particularly well, producing more flowers and maintaining healthy foliage in the cooler weather. Caring for Begonia obliqua is simple but needs some attention. The plant prefers well-drained soil mixed with organic compost to keep it rich and airy. Watering should be moderate. Overwatering can damage the roots, while too much dryness can reduce flowering. A monthly dose of mild fertilizer during the flowering season helps in keeping the blooms coming. Regular removal of dried leaves and flowers keeps the plant neat and encourages fresh growth. In India, the price of Begonia obliqua plants usually ranges between 100 to 250 per plant, depending on the size and variety. Considering their elegant appearance, ability to grow in low light areas, and long flowering season in winter, begonias are a wonderful choice to brighten up both homes and gardens. So friends, these were some of the most beautiful and popular flowering plants that can make any garden colorful and lively. Each of them has its own charm, easy care needs and special place in our winter collection. I hope this video helps you choose the right plants for your home or balcony. Thanks a lot for watching till the end, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more gardening tips. See you in the next video.